Queensland mentor Reg Kay has become an icon of the sport since he first took an interest in the greyhound game almost half a century ago.
I lived at Redcliffe and I'm a builder, carpenter. It was a bit quiet, so I did a milk run for a while. And them days, milk runs were home deliveries, night deliveries. I used to start at midnight, and I was young, played a lot of sport. I used to get through it pretty quickly, and I was bored stiff of a morning. And a few of the boys at the depot had greyhounds. They used to race at Launton a lot, and I started to go out of a Tuesday afternoon, and I thought I might have a crack at this. Yeah, and it just continued on from there.
While his name is now synonymous with some past champions, it was a stroke of luck that enabled Reg to establish himself within the industry and become the trainer he is today.
We came up here in 1988 and broke, had no money. Used to live off our bank card, have to win a race to repay the bank card. And to tell you the truth, we were doing it pretty tough, and a lot of people don't know this, but we were lucky enough to win a set for life in 2001. I had a bet with a mate of mine that my bitch should have more pups than his. Well, he wanted the bet, you know, and I don't blame him, because I found out later that his bitch had 13 pups the litter before. Of course, he won the bet, you know, so we bought a set for life, and lo and behold, we scratched it off, and there was $1 million under it.
The rest, as they say, is history, with Reg going on to become one of the sport's most successful trainers. Kay has guided former stars such as Elite State, Size Can Matter.
But Size Can Matter in front, it's too good. Size Can Matter won the monies, and Knocker Norris a minute in front. Great go for the Miners. Knocker Norris is drawing away.
Knocker Norris and Elite Blue Size to successful careers on the track. While he has also owned Don't Knocker Him, which Jason Thompson trained to win the 2012 Golden Easter Egg.
Jason is a good mate of mine, and we often send dogs down to Jason. Yeah, he won the Golden Easter Egg, and he's by Knocker Norris, who ended up being a top sire, Knocker Norris. Well, we're hoping that this guy will continue on, because we've got some young ones. They're very promising.
Kay currently trains from his property in Lowood with fellow trainer Peter Ruschke and breeders Ken and Wendy Crawford, with the arrangement occurring after Kay moved to Sydney for a stint at training in New South Wales.
When we went to New South Wales to train, they just brought the finish on lure into Queensland, where all the dogs after the race had a finish on the lure, and I didn't like that idea at all, and I still don't like it. We went to Sydney, and Peter and Ken moved in to look after the place while we were away, and it just developed from there. They used to pre-train the young dogs we had here and send them down to Sydney, and then they started mucking around with a few of their own.
While Reg was living in Sydney, he met an enthusiastic young boy by the name of Corey Clark, who was interested in buying a pup off him.
Well, when we were in Sydney, Bernie Maitland was our home track, and we got to know all the locals there, and there's a young fella there, really nice kid, used to come yapping to us, and interested in dogs, and unfortunately he had cerebral palsy. He came to us one day, and we were selling the pups. I think we were getting 6,000 or 8,000 for that litter, and he wanted to buy a pup, and we'd had a bit of luck, and Julie and I decided to give him a pup.
That pup turned out to be Teenage Dream. Lightly raced on the track, she has since made a huge impact in the breeding barn, with her first litter to Surf Lorien producing Kay's current stars Good Call Paul and Happy Haswell.
They give me a pup, and they were that nice. The pups were such a nice litter, I decided to buy one as well, and they're the two. And we call them Cliffy. Cliffy is Corey's grandfather. Cliffy and Corey, that's their kennel name. If they had a little bit more early pace, they could go to the top. But Happy Haswell's, it might come with him. good call, Paul. He's got dead set 600 metres written all over him.
After such a decorated past in the sport, the future is still looking bright for Reg, who has decided to scale back his numbers. But he will never get out of the game entirely.
Oh, well, I'll probably die with the lead in the end. It's...
What a way to go, Reg.
What a way to go, yeah. With the Melbourne Cup trophy on the other arm. No, it's... No, I'll just potter around with a few. As I say, we've cut back a lot, but I'm quite happy just to train half a dozen. And, you know, you win too many group races, the taxman takes too much off you.
I don't suppose you could imagine yourself without the dogs.
I couldn't, no. I'm a pretty boring bloke, really. I don't go out much, don't go to movies, don't dance. So, it's, yeah, the dogs have become my life, yeah.